Wealth After 50 presents Don't Just Leave an Inheritance. We've all heard the horror stories. 70% of families blow through their inheritance in a few years. 90% of that hard-earned wealth is gone by the grandkids' generation. A big lump sum check might feel like a symbol of love, but it often lands like a financial grenade, straining marriages and creating resentment. This phenomenon, sudden money syndrome, is real. Heirs who receive unrestricted cash are twice as likely to feel isolated and anxious, because money without purpose can be a burden. What if you could design a legacy engine that keeps paying dividends, not just financial, but personal and communal, long after you're gone? Stick around, because I'm showing you the tools that truly wealthy families use to turn an inheritance into a vibrant legacy. Before we even think about trusts or tax codes, we have to zoom out. Ask yourself, what values do I genuinely want to see carried forward to the next generation? Is it the grit of entrepreneurship? The power of compassion? The art of showing up and doing your best? Once your core values are crystal clear, the financial tools we're about to discuss stop being complicated chores. They become powerful microphones ready to broadcast your deepest beliefs to future generations. This isn't just about preserving wealth. It's about preserving what made that wealth meaningful. Now let's talk tools. 2 are essential for building a smarter legacy. First, for charitable giving, is the Donor Advised Fund, or DAF. Think of it as your family's personal foundation, without the complexity. You contribute cash or appreciated stock, get an immediate tax deduction, and the money grows tax-free. But here's the genius part. You don't have to give it away immediately. You and your family become grant makers, researching charities and deciding together where the money goes. It's hands-on philanthropy that teaches invaluable skills and cements your values. And it's not just for billionaires. You can start a DAF with as little as $5,000. Second, for your heirs, is the Trust with Training Wheels. Instead of dumping a huge sum into their checking account, you create a discretionary trust that matches distributions to behaviors you value. Maybe they receive a portion for graduating, another for launching a business, or a matching fund for a down payment on their first home. This isn't about control, it's about guidance. It protects the assets from lawsuits and divorce while empowering your kids to make responsible choices. Paperwork is polite, but conversations create culture. That's why an annual family retreat or meeting is so important. Use this time to review the family mission, celebrate the charitable grants made from the DAF, and reinforce your shared purpose. This is also the time to make service an active part of your legacy. You can volunteer together or even build service trips into the trust documents. When you do this, you cultivate a family that sees money not as a scoreboard, but as a tool for connection and good. That fosters a unity that money alone can never buy. Here are 3 things you can do in the next 10 minutes to get started. 1. List your top 3 values. Open the Notes app on your phone and jot down the core principles you want your legacy to reflect. 2. Explore a donor-advised fund. Go online to a major custodian like Fidelity or Schwab. It takes just a few minutes to see how to open one. 3. Email your estate attorney. Send them one simple question. Can we add incentive clauses to my revocable trust? These micro steps are catalysts that will shift you from spectator to strategist. Leaving a lump sum inheritance is like handing someone a chainsaw without the instruction manual. Sure, it's a powerful tool, but someone's probably going to get hurt. Building a legacy of generosity is different. By using tools like donor-advised funds and incentive trusts, you give your family something far more valuable than principal. You give them purpose. You transform mere cash into a rich family legacy. And remember, it's never too late to grow your wealth after 50.